So I don't want to underplay how bad that Nintendo Direct was. I actually, made a video about it initially, just talking about pacing issues, how the beginning of it was really promising, and they ended on something strong, but that the middle was just really boring, and they had some things, but nothing too interesting. I went back and watched it again. It's like, just knowing the expectations for a September Direct, it was pretty terrible. But there were some, nuggets in there that I loved. And the biggest was definitely, unexpectedly, Mario Tennis Fever. I'm a really big fan of the Mario sports games. And I think that the worst thing about these Mario sports games in recent years, for this, pretty much this entire last generation on the Switch, has been that they're underbaked, they're like half-assed, and they're underdeveloped. They release them in a state that is not ready to be fully consumed. They will give you minimal amount of characters, minimal amount of stages, options, gameplay modes, and then they will release shit over time, and it's a terrible model. And I always hated that they did it, and a lot of people really started to stray from those Mario sports games because of it. And now I feel like with this game they really changed the mold here, because it looks like a fully complete product. You have 30 something characters to start out with, and you have a dedicated campaign, a full-ass campaign in which they invented their own story where everyone's turned into babies. That's pretty cool. It's wacky, it's silly, but it's really cool that they're going out on a limb and actually trying to create a unique story mode for a sports game again. That's something that's been really sorely missing. In recent years, just look at Strikers. Strikers released without a ranked mode. You had to wait weeks to get into Mario Strikers ranked if you bought the game. So there was very little to do after just playing a little bit. There were no achievements to get. It was terrible. So I'm really hopeful for the future of Mario Sports with this game. I'm not even that big on Mario Tennis specifically. I used to really be into the original, and I've enjoyed them enough, but for the most part, tennis isn't one of my favorite Mario sports games. So I get that a lot of people were expecting something new, or something that hasn't been done in a while, like baseball. But at least for the future of Mario sports games, and for this game in particular, I'm really hopeful.